If you were a lifelong underachiever who survived a long period of depression, disillusionment, and self-loathing, and came out the other side feeling like you had to share your experiences with people, what might your brand as a public speaker and storyteller look like? Feel like? Words that come to mind: eloquent, intelligent, insightful. Also, bold, edgy, raw. I recently finished the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. It's insightful, funny, and pretty groundbreaking. He might be the first best-selling self-help author to drop F-bombs all over the place and talk about wanting to feel up Jennifer Aniston's boobs to make a point. My instincts are telling me I'm supposed to out-Mark Manson, and put my spin on edgy personal development as a dynamic, postmodern Asian Canadian woman with great fits and flavor. I once worked with a fabulous gay guy with an elastic face and a chameleon voice who could do hilarious impressions. All the little old ladies in our office wanted to get in his pants. We worked at a rinky-dink nonprofit that paid crap, but it might have been all worth it for one word he said once. He was telling me his dream career is to be on stage, not as an actor or a singer exactly, but as an edutainer. I was like, yes, it's the perfect mix to present my hard-won, Lord, wisdom in hopes of helping people avoid the same dumbass mistakes that I made, and yeah, be funny while doing it, but without the pressure of being a stand-up comedian. It's hard being funny on purpose. Thank God I'm a cute Asian girl and never had the biological need to be funny to get people to like me or attract partners. Well, I had to be a little funny. My tits are tiny. A colleague at my last job who is super sharp and capable and who's been so supportive of my decision to leave my job to write asked me, have I started looking for an agent yet? What publishing company would I like to go with? Out loud, I said, I am focusing on finishing the book first. Inside, I was like, aw, that is so cute. People still think that getting an agent and signing away your blood, sweat, and tears to a big publisher is the only way to get paid for your writing. No offense to people in the publishing business, y'all are holding it down. What has been whispering in my ear is marketing the book on social media. I got my work cut out for me. Lot of mercy. More on that later. And the words organic come to mind, and disrupt, and go viral. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but those are the words that come to mind. An ex-boyfriend once said, you know, Sue, you never did do things the normal way. I like that. And of course, my very common sense, always plays it safe, practical mother said, you quit your job? What are you gonna do for money? I told her straight up, I don't care if I end up homeless and penniless. Obviously, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Getting this book out is more important. And that makes me dangerous. So TLDR, I'm going to out Mark Manson, be an edutainer, and going viral, growing my success organically, disrupting the system. We're just gonna put those words out there. If you've made it this far, thank you. And here is a breadcrumb from my travel memoir. We are in line to board our flight from Okinawa back to the mainland when beep. An airline staff has appeared at the front of the line. Beep. Beep. She's weighing people's suitcases and charging them to check it, even if the bag is carry-on size. God damn it! I scuttle to the back of the line, throw my suitcase open, and start rejigging. Damn, those cute Japanese thrift shops. Mr. GT, of course, remains calm and stays in our place in line and sails right on through with his big backpack because the attendant is distracted by someone else with a large suitcase in line ahead of him. If I had stayed calm and not moved, I could have sailed past too. I end up paying an extra $50 bloody dollars to check my bag. And I am the first to admit, I take it out on him. Fuck! Jesus! Sue, calm down. It is just a few bucks. No need to freak out. Now, I admire Mr. GT for many things. Having amazing conversational timing is definitely one of them. I once dubbed him the king of clapbacks after he cut me with a savage retort during a little tiff we were having in Peru. 4 little words. That's all he said. But I like to think I too have my moments. Of course, you can say that. What reason do you have to ever be stressed? You have amazing orgasms every time. And you don't have to worry about money or being a wage slave. Your life is set. Of course, the king of clapbacks fires back. Firmly and calmly, you always respond calmly in that kind of situation. It only makes you seem more capable and in control, and the other person even more crazy and irrational by comparison. Contrast is a powerful device. Oh no, do not hate frame me because I have skills that are actually worth something in the world. It is not my fault that I am in demand. And then he does something I have never known him to do. Or maybe the small egoic part of me just interprets it like this. He drives the dagger in deeper. What are your skills, Sue? What is your value to the world?